Hello everybody, what is going on? It is your man of the hour, Mr. Sebula, back here with another video today, explaining the ups, downs, the good and bads of Shadowlands. First off, I would like to say, they did a very good job with the expansion itself. Shout out to WoW and whoever made it. I know it took a long process, but it paid off alright. Here's what I have to say about it. It started off really good. Expansion came out. I bought it a couple weeks later, got back into the game, because I like to go off and on in the game. I like to take breaks. That's why I haven't been uploading too much recently. But basically, well, I will be uploading more for you guys. I'm sorry about that, but basically, yeah, it came out, people were buying it, and yeah, we saw some good reviews on it. I came in, I bought it, bought another 3-month, and here I am. Played out the entire expansion this time. I never actually played out Azeroth. You start off pretty simple. It's pretty straightforward. The art, crazy. It's just amazing, the art. I don't know how to explain it. But literally though, everything about it, it's amazing. First off, the mounts. It's not that the mounts are nice, like they look good. It's just I feel like they didn't implement them as much this expansion, which isn't really too much of a problem. But it's just, you know, everyone likes their mounts. It's just that's one thing I would say they need to add to it. But overall, yeah, it's definitely worth the money. But back to it. Basically, yeah, the mounts, not too many. There is plenty you can grab. Like I have grabbed the one from the Covenant. I'm about to buy the one from the Revendreth Covenant. There's a ton I need to get. I haven't started on mounts. There's just so much to do. They provide tons of content this time, but the campaign, I'll say, it does feel way shorter. And what I mean by that is that the chapters, you just fly through them. If you literally play, you can beat one section a day. There's only four little islands. It's actually the story's actually very good, I have to say. But other than that, first you start off going to this one island called Bastion. It's a very nice island. Probably the first best start. Pretty good start there, but then they kind of knocked me off when they throw you in Maldraxxus. See Maldraxxus, I'll pull it up here on my screen. It's not bad. I like it. It just feels like it feels like they didn't take their time on it. Like the campaigns, this is the shortest campaign. It feels like to me. This took like no time at all to beat. The artwork, it literally looks like Warlords of Draenor. It's not good, and it was too simple. Everywhere else Ardenwell, Bastion, everywhere. The mall's pretty good too. Oribris, all of it, and it's so good. They did a really good job. But just Maldraxxus, I'm not getting those vibes. All I feel is Horde when I go over there. I don't like. I like Horde too. Don't get me wrong. I'm gonna lie and Sandy, but shit, I'm not getting the vibes over there. But overall, yeah, it's a good little place. It's cool. It's cool. I'll let it slide. But after that, you go to Ardenwell, and Jesus, I mean, it's like, it's literally like the Tree of Life or something, my guy. It's just beautiful over there, glowing. The campaign's nice and easy. It's fun. It has the most chapters, but the shortest chapters out of the campaign. Pretty sure it's like 8 or 9. But yeah, basically, it's decently fun, I would say. What else though? We have, after that you go to Revendreth, the last island. And when you go to Revendreth, oh my, I think that's like the main, like that's like the main spot. That's what everyone loves. They did a really good job with that. I was not expecting vampires in World of Warcraft, but I have to say, pretty cool feature they added. Very good Covenant, very long. I'll get into the Covenants in a second. The Covenant's very long, but yeah. Other than that, Revendreth campaign, spot on, amazing, everything. You end off there, then you beat the story. You could literally finish the story in 2 days if you just played a lot. Now, not like a ton, but yeah, dude, if you took some hours out of a day, 2 days, you can knock that sucker out. It just depends how you like to play it. If you like to play it slow, you're more story, or you just want to get through there fast, get the best gear. Now, there's one thing I have to say I do not like. I'm going to pull it up here on the map. It's over in the mall. And it's over here. It's called Torghast. This is where you craft legendaries. So imagine a dungeon on just drugs. That's how hard it is. It's very hard, I will say. Even with high tier loot, it is pretty hard. You have to run through there to gain these little, like, these type of little coins or points, whatever, to basically craft a one legendary item. You're allowed to craft one legendary, and you're allowed to keep it on you, and it's soul bound to you, so you can never sell it. The problem is it's just so hard over there. Now I've attempted it personally. It's just floor after floor dungeons. It's a little repetitive, I would say, but it's hard. It's pretty hard. They give you abilities you can unlock along the way though, which is very nice. But other than that, not a big fan of Torghast. The mall's okay, like I said, it's pretty good. To the Covenants now. The Covenants, I love them. Good feature they added after you beat the story, because the story really isn't that long. It's really nice and easy. It's fun. But yeah, the Covenants, I really like the Covenants. I mean, I'm almost done with the Revendreth one, as you can see here. Been throughout campaign. This one. A lot of people say this one's the grindiest one. It's the hardest one. But I would agree, because the last area you go into, you have to be max level. It is the hardest area. I think it's worth it though. It's just a whole nother storyline to there, and it's very good. It's just the only problem with the Covenants though, there's only so much you can do each week, which is good because you can limit yourself to do other stuff in the game. But I wish you could just do whatever you want in 1 week. That's what I would very much. Other than that, the other Covenants are good. Pretty same thing. You unlock points, anima. You can make a bunch of gold. There's like these little like war table, all that. It's just a nice little hub to go to too. It's very nice overall. Other than that, the Covenants, the mounts, the story, they did a very good job, I would say. The time they invested, and this is like the new freaking Stormwind over here. This Orbers place, I love it, guys. They did a very good job on the expansion. And if you're asking if it's worth the money, if you ask me, $40 if you're gonna buy the base edition like me. But if you're a mount guy, yeah, sure, go for the mount. Buy the more expensive one. It is what it is. It's a couple little 20 in there, but I would honestly say it is worth the money, my guys. If you like World of Warcraft, you like it, get it. And I recommend getting a 3-month with it if you don't like play it like tons, because yeah, you're gonna love it. But you got to be into it, because if you're not into it, you're just going to come in here, you'll probably do Bastion, and you'll dip, alright? So if you're into it, yes, Shadowlands is the way to go, like any other expansion. You have to invest time into it. It's not grindy, it's not any of that. You just have to enjoy it. Like I said, invest time. Other than that, I hope you guys have a good day. That is going to be the end of the video. Until next time, bye-bye. Twitch link in bio, live daily. See ya.